Hello and welcome to today's English lesson. So first of all, guys, can we all turn to wave and say a big hello to our friends on camera?
Hello.
Hello. And we'll begin by doing our meditation sequence. So I will sit down, take 2 fingers, find our heart center, left hands on our laps, and close our eyes. And when you're ready, guys, you can open your eyes and come back to the room. Excellent. And next we'll do our stretch sequence. So let's stand up and push in our chairs. And we can begin by stretching up high to the sky. High as we can. And then let's go down low and touch our toes. Now, back up high. And this time, can we go tippy toe high? And while we're there, let's have a wave. And then back down to touch our toes. And then we can stand up straight. And let's have a shake, guys. Arms and legs, shake it out. Shake it out. And now we'll do some rotations. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Excellent. And now we'll do some stretches. 5 to our right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now do 5 to our left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent, guys. And to finish, we will do 5 claps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent, guys. Have a seat. So in our previous English lesson, we learned how to ask questions about quantity. How many was 1. Yes. Whenever we want to talk or ask questions about the quantity of countable nouns, we ask the question, how many? H-O-W-M-A-N-Y. How many? Question mark. Very well done. And the next one that we had for uncountable nouns, how much? Yes. HOWMUCH. Excellent. So we have how many. How many we use with objects that we can count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The question we use for countable nouns, how many? But for nouns that we can't count, we can't use how many. We have to use the other question form, how much? Okay? So what we're going to do now, as a brief recap exercise, is I'm going to ask my students to close their eyes. When they wake up, one of them will have a pen, and I will give them the name of an object, a noun. But our students then have to decide, is it countable or uncountable? And write it in the correct column and answer the question. Okay, guys? So let's close our eyes. Let's see who can have the first pen. Okay, so now the pen is with Pak Bung. So, Pak Bung, if I ask you about apples, is apples countable? Apples will be how many? So let's tell Pak Bung to spell the word apples. A, P, P, L, S. You notice how countable nouns we can use the plural form with S on the end. So for apples we ask, how many apples? One more time, Pak Bung. Perfect. High five and a big round of applause for Pak Bung, guys. But now let's have a look at the other situation for uncountable nouns. So let's see who has the pen next. Okay, so now the pen is with Pangpon. So Pangpon, come and join me at the front of class. Now how about if I ask Pangpon about milk? Can we say, how many milk? Milk is an uncountable noun, so we have to use how much. So Pangpon, can you write the word milk in the column here? M-I-L-K. So we can ask the question, how much milk? And Pangpon, can you say? How? Okay, excellent. Well done, Pangpon. Big round of applause for Pangpon, guys. So notice, with countable nouns, when we ask the question, we use the plural form, apples. Uncountable nouns, they don't have a plural form because they're not countable. They will never have the S on the end. Let's do one more of each for our students to understand more. So let's see who can go next. And now the pen is with Lakau. So let's see. How about if I need to get somewhere? How about if I'm wondering about time? If I ask you about time, how much? Well done, down. I-M-E. We can use the question form, how much, with time too. So what do we say, guys? How much time? One more time, let go. Perfect. You see, time is not countable in this instance. No plural form, so use the question form, how much? Lakau, that was brilliant. High five and a big round of applause for Lakau, please, guys. Okay, and let's see if we can use one more. And now the pen is with Pat. So Pat can come and join me at the front of class. Now let's see. I know, I'll ask about you guys. Students. Students. Do we say how much students? Students are countable. So we use the phrase, how many? So Pat, can you write the word students on the board? S-T-U-D-E-N-T-S. And we can ask the question, how many students? Yes. One more time, Pat. Perfect, Pat. Very well done. High five and a big round of applause for Pat, guys. So that was excellent. That was well remembered and a recap of the previous lesson. How to use the question phrase, how many, with countable nouns, and how to use how much with uncountable nouns. But did you know there is a word we can use with both? If we want to ask the question and we want to ask about countable nouns, like apples, or uncountable nouns, like milk, there is a word we can use. Does anybody know what that word is? No? I'll tell you. A-N-Y. Any. We can say, do you have any apples? Yes. Do you have any students? Do you have any milk? Do you have any time? Yes. So in today's lesson, we're going to be learning about how to use the word any to ask questions about quantity with anything. We can use any with countable and uncountable nouns. But what we need to know and practice is the positive and negative responses. Yes or no, because they're different. So what we've got now is a PowerPoint presentation for our students to observe, listen to, and also practice speaking of the questions we can ask with any, and also the positive and the negative responses. So guys, let's turn to have a look at the TV screen. So let's take a look at our PowerPoint presentation about expressing quantity. And the words we're going to learn to use, some and any. Now look at that picture. There's lots of different types of foods. What food can we see in the picture? Fish, meat, milk, pasta, eggs. And we can use everything in the picture, we can use any. Do you have any fish? Do you have any milk?
Yes.
Do you have any pasta?
Yes.
Do you have any eggs?
Yes.
Do you have any hamburgers? No. No. But you see how we can use any when asking about all objects. We use the word any to ask about the availability of different items. For example, if you go to the supermarket or 7-Eleven and you're looking to buy something, but you can't find it, so you ask, do you have any bread, apples, hamburger? We can use any with anything to ask about the availability. We also use any for negative responses, and some for positive responses. Okay, so concentrate on them two words in red, guys. Any, some. Okay, and now we're going to learn about how to respond based on positive or negative. Well, first of all, the question. Have you got any toothbrushes? Okay, so that's the question with any. Positive response, yes. Yes. We have got some toothbrushes. So what do you notice? What word do we use with the positive response? Some. Okay? Yes, we have got some toothbrushes. But if it's a negative response, no. We haven't got any toothbrushes. So see, for the negative response, what word do we use again? Any. For the question and the negative, any. For the positive, some. And this is the same form for all objects. So let's look at some more. Have you got any newspapers? Yes. We have got some newspapers. And you can see them all here. All the newspapers are in the shop, ready to buy. But what about if there's no newspapers? No. We haven't got any newspapers. Haven't got any. Okay? So negative response before any, haven't got. Have you got any soap? Okay. So yes, first of all. Yes. We have got some soap. And you can see there in the picture, there is the soap. But the negative response, no. We haven't got any soap. See? Question and negative response, any. Positive, some. How about this question? Have you got any orange juice? Okay. Yes, we have got some orange juice. You see, orange juice, uncountable noun, but we can use any. But what about if there is none? We say no. We haven't got any orange juice. Not good. I'm thirsty. I want my orange juice. But no, we haven't got any. Let's do one more. I'm feeling a bit hungry. Have you got any sandwiches? So first of all, positive response. Yes. We have got some sandwiches. Okay, but now all of the sandwiches have been eaten. No sandwiches left. No. We haven't got any sandwiches. So remember, guys, any we use with the question and the negative response. Have you got any? No, we haven't got any, and the name of the thing. But the positive response, yes, we have got some. So we use some with positive responses. Any more questions? Okay, that was excellent. Well done, guys. Welcome back to class. We hope your students enjoyed the PowerPoint presentation to learn how to use the word any with questions and negative responses based on quantity. And for the word some, we can use with positive responses. And we've got a flashcards exercise for our students coming up soon. But first of all, guys, time for our stretch sequence. So let's stand up and push in our chairs. And for this sequence, we'll have a game of Teacher Says. So listen carefully. If teacher says, we can do. If teacher doesn't say, don't do. So, hands on head. Net. Teacher says, touch your shoulders. Teacher says, touch your knees. Teacher says, touch your ears. Arms in the air. Arms down. Teacher says, touch your nose. Teacher says, hands on head. Teacher says, touch your toes. Stand up straight. Teacher says, stand up straight. Teacher says, turn around. Back the other way. Teacher says, back the other way. Excellent. Some good spinning. And teacher says, into a ball. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Teacher says, nothing. Teacher says, jump. Okay, and teacher says, sit down. And teacher says, it's now time for our flashcards exercise for our students to practice the questions using any and the negative and positive responses. So teachers, what you'll need to do is print off the flashcards for this lesson, and what we're going to do is introduce them to class and then have our students practice speaking and answering based on the question. So the first one we need, the first flashcard, the question. Have you got? And then what word do we use for the question? Any. Okay. So the question will go here because the question we will ask all the time. Have you got any? Yes. And then the final word will be the name of the thing we are asking about. So all together, guys, have you got any? And then the name of the thing. So what we're going to do now is we're going to produce the objects. And what we'll do, we'll show them to our students, and then we'll place them on the board facing the other way. When I ask the question to my student has to try to remember which is the correct picture. If they pick it, they can say, yes, we have some. But if they pick the wrong picture, no, we haven't got any. Okay? So try to remember, guys, the pictures. What do we have here? Toothbrushes. Okay, so toothbrushes goes here. Try to remember, because if I ask toothbrush, you have to pick that picture. This one, no. We haven't got any. Okay, so if you get this picture, you have to say, we haven't got any. Newspapers. Okay, newspapers will go here. Soap. Okay, so try to remember where the pictures go, guys. Because I call you to the front and I ask you, you have to remember. Here we have orange juice. Okay. Sandwiches. Do we have space for one more picture? I know, it can go at the bottom. Bananas. Okay, so we have our pictures on the board. Now we'll see how good our students' memory is. I'll call my first student to the front of class. Prau, come and join me at the front of class. Okay, so I need to ask the question, and then let's see if Prau can remember where one of the objects is. If she gets the correct picture, yes, we have got some. But if the picture is wrong, no, we haven't got any. So, Prau, have you got any orange juice? Okay, pick that one, show it to class. Okay. Correct. So what do we say? Yes. We have got some orange juice. And now Prau can put that back in the correct place. Prau, that was excellent and very well remembered. Big round of applause for Prau. Okay, next student. Chu, come and join me at the front. Okay. So, Chu, let's see, we've had orange juice. Chu, have you got any bananas? Okay, Chu's picking this one. I think he's correct. So, yes. We have got some bananas. Can you say, Chu, have you got any bananas? Yes. We have got some bananas. And then you can place it back in that place. Excellent. High five. Big round of applause for Chu. So teachers, you can see the activity that we're doing in our classroom now. We're testing our students' memory. And if they get the correct picture, give the positive response. If it's the wrong picture, never mind. We can practice the negative response. And you can pause the video now and play on with your students around 10 minutes. And now it's time for my next student, Nadia. Nadia, come and join me at the front. Let's see, Nadia. Nadia, have you got any soap? That's okay, you can pull it off, don't worry. Wow. Okay, so Nadia has guessed correctly too. So what do we say, guys? Yes. We have got some soap. So Nadia, one more time. Have you got any soap? Yes. We have got some soap. Okay, perfect. And then you can place it on the board again. High five and a big round of applause for Nadia. Okay, next. Who can go next? Net, come and join me at the front of class. Okay, so what have we had so far? Orange juice, bananas, soap. Net, have you got any newspapers? Any newspapers? Okay, pick that one. Let's see. Okay, Net, that's fine. Bring it. It's wrong, but that's what we want. So we have newspapers? No, we don't have any newspapers. But we have some toothbrushes. Excellent, Net. So, Net, have you got any toothbrushes? Yes. We've got some toothbrushes. Excellent, Net. Well done. So if you get the wrong picture, it doesn't matter. We can just practice the negative response. Net, that was excellent. Big round of applause. Okay, so let's see. Who can go next? Down. Come and join me at the front of class. Okay, I'm starting to feel hungry. Who's hungry? Anybody hungry? Okay. Down. Have you got any sandwiches? Perfect. Down remembers correctly. So what do we say, guys? Yes. We have got some sandwiches. Excellent, and one more time. Have you got any sandwiches?
Yes.
Have got some.
Sandwiches.
Perfect. So that can go back on the board. High five, big round of applause for down. Now let's see who can go next. Angpon, come and join me at the front of class. Okay. Let's see if Bangpon remembers. I'm still hungry. Bangpon, do you have any or have you got any bananas? Okay, we've got the correct picture. So what do we say, guys? Yes, we have got some bananas. So Bangpon, have you got any bananas? Any bananas? And you say, yes, I have got some bananas. Perfect. And then that can go back on the board. High five and a big round of applause for Bangpon. Now, let's see. Lakau, come and join me at the front. Okay, so I finished eating now. Now I need to clean my teeth. So Lakau, have you got any toothbrushes? Lakau remembers. It's okay, you can pull it. Don't worry about the tape. Excellent. So guys, what do we say? Yes. We
have got some
toothbrushes. Excellent. One more time, Lakau. Have you got any toothbrushes? Got some toothbrushes. Excellent. High five and a big round of applause for Lakau. Well done. Now it's Pat's turn. Pat, join me at the front. Let's see. Okay, I'm thirsty again. Pat, have you got any orange juice? Okay, you can pull it, don't worry, it's only the tape. There you go. So, orange juice? Yes. We have got some orange juice. So, Pat, have you got any orange juice? Yes. We have got some. Excellent, well done. And then you can place it back there. Pat, very well done. High five, big round of applause for Pat. And one more student. So let's see who can go next. I think it's Pak Bung's turn. Pak Bung, okay, now listen to the question. Have you got any milk? Is that milk? Yeah. No. So what do we say when it's none? No. We don't have any milk, but we have some newspapers. Excellent, Pak Bung. So one more time, Pak Bung, have you got any milk? We haven't got any milk. Perfect. And that can go back on the board. High five and a big round of applause for Pak Bung, guys. And a big round of applause for everybody doing a great job. That was very good. And now it's time for our worksheet part of the lesson. So teachers, make sure all of our students get their own worksheets. And what our students need to do is look at each of the questions using the word any with nouns. And then based on the first word, yes or no, they have to provide the positive or negative response that they've learnt about in the lesson. So remember guys, yes, we have got some. Or yes, I have got some. But for the negative response, no, we haven't got any. Or no, I haven't got any, and the name of the thing. So give our students around 12 minutes for this exercise. And what's the first thing to do, guys? Write our names on top. So Lakau, here's yours. You're welcome. Prel for you.
Thank you, teacher.
You're welcome. Dan for you. Chu, this one's for you. Nadia for you. You're welcome. Pat, this one's for you. You're welcome. You're welcome, Pak Bong. Net, for you. So guys, based on the response, yes or no, what is the rest that you have to write? Yes, I have got some, or no, I haven't got any. And then the name of the thing we're asking about. So the first word is given for the first few to give you the response, yes or no. And then the later questions, you have to think for yourself. You can write the response yourself. And if you need any help, guys, let me know. So remember, the word any we use with the question and the negative response. But for the positive, yes, use the word some, like we've been learning in the PowerPoint and the flashcards exercise. Do you have any bananas? Yes, I have got some bananas. Do you have any pineapple juice? No, I don't have any pineapple juice. Shampoo. Shampoo. Do they have any shampoo? Yes, they have. Okay, so be careful. The question is asking about I or they. Based on the pronoun, give the response. Do they have? Yes, they have. Do you have? We haven't. Perfect. Yes, they have got some shampoo. Perfect, Prel, well done. And then, do we have any water? No, we don't have any water. We haven't or don't have. You can use both. They're both the same response. We haven't got any. Okay. That's perfect. Apart from N before T, haven't. Yes, you just need the letter N. And then that's correct, Pak Bung. Do you have any pineapple juice? No, I haven't got any pineapple juice. That's the negative response. If it's yes, positive. Welcome back to class. We hope your students enjoyed the worksheet activity where they had to read the questions and then provide the correct response based on yes or no. My students here have all done a great job, and we're going to practice speaking the first 5 now, because for the later questions, our students have to think by themselves. So yes or no, whatever they want. Do you have any bananas? Yes, I have got some bananas. Do you have any pineapple juice? No, I haven't got any pineapple juice. So see, the question and the negative response, any. The positive response, some. Do they have any shampoo? Yes, they have got some shampoo. Do we have any water? No, we haven't got any water. And then the last one to speak, do you have any cookies? Yes, I have got some cookies. Excellent, guys, and very well spoken. So that's all we've got time for today. So we hope you've enjoyed the lesson and now understand how to use the word any with questions and negative responses based on quantity. And for the positive response, we use the word some. And we'll see you again soon for the next lesson. So can we turn to wave and say goodbye, guys? Goodbye. Bye-bye. See you again soon.